Well, I don't know what you got me in the box for then, Laura, because I'm never neutral about her. I just speak my mind about the little tramp.
Do you know what I might do? I might actually just call the ambulance for her.
No, call the police and tell them to watch her live outside the door before they knock and watch where she hides her weed.
Well, I'll just say it's in the drawer to the right of the cooker.
And to look underneath the bed.
Same spot she always puts it. Yeah.
But she must buy the weed by the end.
Well, she's throwing her phone, so it means Ryan hasn't messaged her.
So so she's like this because Ryan.
In my chat right now.
Oh, she wants you.
Get Laura in my chat right now.
Fucking shut the fucking dirty, horrible woman.
She needs to block me first.
Get her in my chat.
Ems, I don't know if you can hear us, but you need to unblock her first.
Ask her if she'll come out the door if I go down. She'll come out the door.
She's annoyed because I just jumped in her box.
Mate.
Whoa.
Laura, don't go near her because she won't let you talk. She just wants you in her box to shout you down.
No, I'll speak to her.
You know what you should do? Just be really sarcastic
I'm
and
not
kill
going to
her
give
with
her what she
kindness.
wants.
She'll just keep saying, hang on. She'll overtalk you so nobody else can hear what you're saying.
Guys,
That's what she does.
can everybody go over to her and tell her to unblock me on my account, please? Because that's the only way she's going to get me in.
But she'll overtalk you so nobody will be able to hear what you say to the little rat.
Go and
Pretty
talk
sure there'll be a mod in here watching.
Just ask her to open her door and I'll willingly jump in my car now and I'll drive down if she'll come outside. I'll willingly jump in my car and drive down if she'll
You
come
won't.
outside. I fucking will.
You won't.
I'll ride her head off.
Shut up. No, don't.
You know what I'm like.
Yes, but you don't want to get yourself in trouble just because of
I'm
a
not
fucking
bothered.
fact like
Doesn't bother
that.
me. I don't have nobody to answer to, so it doesn't bother me.
I know.
Well, I'll have to get me dog looked after, like.
I'll come down and look after your dog.
You come and look after me dog and me parrot barking. And I'll
2
go
weeks off
down.
tomorrow. So.
I'm not that far away from Scotland, I don't think.
Where are you, Newcastle?
No, I'm near Seaham Harbour.
Never heard of it.
Where else can I say without saying the place?
What's happened here?
Um,
She ended her live.
I'm not far from Durham. Do you know Durham?
Oh, yeah.
I'm before Durham. Do you know Sunderland?
Yes.
I'm not far from Sunderland. I'm in a little mining village. It's
Okay.
on the coast, Seaham Harbour.
It's still going here. Unblock her stuff. Never mind, Lauren. Unblock Lauren. Yeah, unblock me, and then she can have me. She can have me then, can she? I'm not gonna fucking have a go at her. I'm just gonna go. Okay, no worry. Because
She'll just shout, but you should just let her make a fool of herself.
I'm going to. What?
Where are you, like, Barbara?
I'm in the Faroe
The thing
Islands.
is, sometimes saying nothing is better.
I'm really
Is
joking. I'm
that
up in
right in
top of
Scotland or on the outskirts of Scotland?
Tell her I can't go to her box.
Right at the top.
She's
I'm going to Scotland, like, to visit my friend, but I forget who she
who
lives in.
Ems was on about. Yeah, darling.
But when I went to the police a few weeks ago, and I've got them to mark my address, so if she ever
No,
leaked
it's
my
saying
address,
live pause,
police
guys.
would phone me. So I'm okay.
Live pause, look.
Yeah, someone's probably phoned her.
What did the police say about it then?
I can't really say on here because
All right,
that
I
would be telling
understand.
her.
Go, guys.
I'd rather she didn't know.
Yeah, no bother.
Yeah.
You should contact that Take a Break magazine and do a story.
Make a great story.
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm Lauren, the one that she's going on about. I'm not Laura. I'm Lauren.
You should get everyone to spam
If
their
I
chat
call
over
you Laura,
to
that's
live.
probably where people's getting it from. I always call you Laura.
Hi, Paula. This is me on my original account.
Have I got you on this one, or have I just got you on the
Done.
other
I don't know because I was the one sticking up for her fucking mods and
Okay.
actually telling people to stop fat shaming.
No, I'm already
and
following you
stuff
on
like
that one.
So I don't
Okay.
know what the fuck I've done because I was
Follow me
actually
back on this one. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Follow me back on the one that you're on now.
Okay, will do. That's you followed. I don't even follow Lauren.
pissed off because she's pissed off because me and Barker's speaking. Not like that. I've got a
I
partner.
should be jealous.
She won't have known what happened. She would have been told by her mods, and then she would have automatically assumed you were being a
Who
troll.
was the one that tried looking for my address again, Barker?
No one. She got the name mixed up. Yeah.
She's a nasty little cretin, she isn't she?
Do you know something? Do you know who she reminds me of? My ex-daughter-in-law. Only she doesn't.
I've never met anyone like her.
Wait. She doesn't drink like my ex-daughter-in-law, but she is like a psychopath, and she reminds me of her. I think that's why I hate her so much.
Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you, darling.
That's a live ended. Oh well.
It might have been discontinued. Might have been banned.
It said live ended. It didn't say discontinued.
She'll go back on.
Lauren.
Or if not, Ryan's rang her. Sorry.
Well, obviously Barker was all over Nora not so long ago because they were in a relationship. So what's your point? They were in a relationship, so of course it's going to be all over. So what's your point?
Yeah, but if you remember the night in the hotel room, like she said a lot of things that you can't come back from. A lot. Like she went too far.
I mean, we've all made mistakes, haven't we? But I don't know why you did not take notice of people, Barker. I really don't.
Shah, tell Barker what you told me.
But
He has got a child, Barker.
no, we're not going to go into that. Just leave that for now.
What? Did you hear her
Yeah.
asking for your work's name?
Yeah, I did.
But she has got you.
The whole chat would have Jamp on whatever mod would have wrote that in the chat to pin it. So at least they didn't.
Well, it just shows what kind of mods she's got then, isn't it? If her mod's
No,
going to do that.
no, I'm saying it's good. It's good that they didn't do that, but everyone would have
That's good then if they
pulled the hell out of them if they did.
I'm going to do what Ems and I'm going to take you to the toilet.
Yeah, she's probably taking pills for her hair.
Either vitamins and what she took. That's what she took, vitamins.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that bit. I was too busy reading messages. I get hundreds of messages now on like 4 different accounts.
Honestly, guys, for 174 people who's in this box, I have done literally nothing wrong to her. I was on the lives yesterday, and I'll tell you what, I was the one that was sticking up for her mods, Lindsay and everything like that, telling people to stop fat shaming her.
Yeah.
Like, and even her mods even turned around to me and was like, I'm really sorry, like, I've got the wrong end of the stick. Do you know what I mean? And said thank you. Have you even seen that yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, she's blaming me for everything, but people can see that. Like, whatever comes out her mouth is, people are actually seeing that. People seen it for years, actually,
right. Do I think
really
what's right?
making it obvious now.
The only reason why I want to talk to her is because she brought my kids up on the live. This. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, darling. You alright?
How's your night going?
Hello.
Might go in.
I was sleeping, and I got woken up to this crap. It's going to be the same as like the other day, 3 hours sleep before work.
Sorry. You were
What?
lying listening to us all night.
No, I mean, it was about 11 o'clock or something. I got messages saying that it's been talking
Hello?
about.
Mentions?
She needs to go to rehab. I've been watching her live.
Hi.
Hello?
Do you
You
think I should
alright?
call her?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not coming on to have a go and stuff, yeah, because I know she is a little bit sort of like over, like she does do things for attention and stuff, but I just don't think like people should be laughing at her, you know.
I'm not laughing at her.
But do you get what I mean? I know she's like gets drunk and whatever. I feel sorry for her, but then no. But listen, I'm not listen. But I can see what everyone else what he's just saying as well, you know. But I do think she like she does definitely need help, you know. You know. But I don't think like laughing and joking about her is like.
I'm not sat here contemplating that she doesn't need help, because she fucking does. She's got
100%, yeah.
skills. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
She knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's
No, I know, but
Yeah.
she doesn't. She does, but I think it's like a bit of like cry for help. Like everyone's different, you know. Everyone's got like people are stronger than others, you know. And I don't know her, but like I know sometimes, like I have a drink sometimes, you know, and I'm a bit down and stuff, you know. And I feel like
So
I get
many
stressed. I
people
feel
have
like
tried to help her, though.
Hello.
No, I know. It's like a sort of like she's a bit past the help. You know, when people, even if our best friend tried to ring her and tried to help her, she wouldn't listen. You know, and I know that. You know, she's
What
like,
an attention seeker she is. That's all she's doing it for, attention.
I know she is, and I can see she's an attention seeker, and I know that. But it's
How
not
long
right,
have
you
you
know.
watched her?
Like
How long have you watched her to come on and say to other people?
I've watched her for like well over a year, you know.
So obviously,
Can I say something here?
I've watched her since the beginning.
Yeah, I've not.
Can I say something, please?
Go for it.
Thank you. There's people that's watched Ems, and there's people that actually know Emma. Lauren has actually had conversations with Emma. Barker's had conversations with Emma. I've had conversations with Emma and been in the group chat. And she is totally, honestly, whatever people think that she portrays online, behind the scenes, she is just as vile of a person. And I'm sorry for saying that. If you just watch it, then that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I get what you're
Let's
saying.
be brought into that group of people that you feel like you trust and love, like Barker was in the group, and then be ridiculed. Which
I didn't like
was.
that. I didn't like that bit, you know. I think that was out of order, you know.
She
'Cause he
destroys
didn't
everybody what
on-
she's in contact with. Good people. Barker's a good person, and she's destroying him. Well, she's trying to.
The only bit that why I want to get her on is because of her speaking about my kids. Whether she's got it the wrong way or not, don't fucking sit there and criticise me for and
Definitely got it
about
wrong.
my kids.
Well, she's talking about her own son.
Yeah, there's bits obviously I see and there's bits I don't. You know, like yourself. Sorry, what's your name? Sorry, I can't see. I've not got my glasses on.
It's Lauren. It's Lauren.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, what was your name?
I'm Lauren.
Lauren, sorry, Lauren. Yeah, so like, I've never like seen you before. I think yesterday I seen you the first time talking to Barker. I watched a little bit and that was it. But I know what you're saying about her, you know. But I just I'm just the sort of person like I just feel bad for people. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know that she probably is like sort of like.
Yeah, but the thing is, like we've all got scars. We've all got.
Yeah. And sorry, and I didn't know what she said about your kids either. So that's what I was trying to say.
My kids. She says that I haven't got no contact with my kids, but I live with my kids. So
Yeah. See, things like that's not nice, you know.
you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
I know.
you don't get your facts right first before you start claiming these fucking things. Do you know what I mean? Because that can
Yeah.
hurt someone. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, I get you. Yeah, I
I do
know.
anything for my kids. Like, I don't bring my kids on social media. My life is private.
Yeah, I'd be the same, to be honest. Yeah. I've got a little daughter. She's 13. I don't even let her like come on this sort of
Have you
thing.
seen that, Lauren?
Pardon?
Afraid not to put the he, she is again, Lauren, the clout chasing bully.
No.
What's that?
Yeah. Afraid not to wrote, oh, he, she is again, Lauren, the clout chasing bully. Lauren doesn't need clout. She doesn't come on that often. She
don't
barely
want
comes
it.
on, makes alive.
I don't.
Everyone's a clout chaser on this app, so why are you saying shit like that? Everyone comes on for clout.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
If you don't get clout, you don't get followers. Make it make sense.
I don't. That's the thing. I don't want clout. I don't come on here enough to get that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got quite a fucking busy life myself, with my kids and everything. Do you know what I mean? So, and
Yeah.
you know, I'm doing my uni and everything. I haven't got time to sit on here 24/7 like some people. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to people that do. I'm just saying, like, I have got a life. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to use my energy into TikTok getting a big fucking.
Yeah.
She thrives off the drama.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just not me. Like,
I'm like that. I don't watch. I only what I meant to say was I just watch. I'm like, this is like the first sort of like live box I've done. I think I've done two. I think the first one I've done was about psychic mediums, but this is the first one like I've done. But I'm not like. I just feel a bit bad for her. I think that's all. But I don't know what you just said about what she said about your kids and stuff. So I didn't know about that, and I see what happened in the hotel a little bit with Barker, and I think that's about of order and stuff, you know. But I still feel a bit bad for her.
I think that's the difference, though, is that you've just watched her on screen. I've known her from the Instagram chat. Lauren's known her from talking to her personally on TikTok.
Yeah.
Barker's known her in person.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, you might feel sorry for her, but honestly, to God, she's one toxic woman.
I can see there's a toxicity there, you know. I'm not like
100%
blind to that,
toxic.
you know.
he's very manipulative. I can't say it. Sorry.
Manipulative. I can see what you mean, but I can see what you mean, you know, because I can see things that she does. I'm not blind, like what she does, and I can see she does things before she does them for a reaction, you know. But I still feel sorry for her, you know.
I don't. She does it herself. That's the thing. Like,
I don't feel sorry for
I don't
her.
know how
like-
anybody can feel sorry for her, to be
I
honest.
felt sorry for a little while for her, but she just constantly keeps making this issue for herself. Like,
Yeah.
She does, yeah.
We all knew
You know
what
what I
to
mean?
expect tonight because Ryan went home. So we knew there was going to be a shit show tonight.
yeah.
Ryan's
Yeah,
dumped her.
exactly.
I'm not.
Yeah, I missed all that bit. I didn't know what happened, actually.
She turned around and said that Marcus SA'd her, yeah? But then she sat in the kitchen fucking crying over him. I'm sorry.
Oh, did she? I didn't see that bit
I'm
either.
sorry, but if someone...
Yeah.
I was abused myself as a child. I was 9 years old. Do you think
Yeah.
I'm then going to fucking cry over him when he dies? I don't fucking think so.
I wouldn't have him living in the house if he'd done that.
I'm sorry, I've got to say it in that way to put it out there because at the end of the day, I've been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm not going to sit there and cry over someone that's fucking died and they've literally taken my fucking childhood away from me. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
then she's
I get
fucking
you.
crying over him.
I get you, yeah.
She's a fucking liar. She's.
Can I just say something, right? Like,
If she's
all
suffered
full of
DV,
you.
why does she have people in her kitchen that are on Claire's law? Answer me that question. If she's suffered DV, why does she have people that are on Claire's law in her kitchen? She thrives off it. She loves the
Yeah,
attention.
she does.
She thrives off the drama. She thrives off.
And
Yeah.
the more she can manipulate the man and show him up, the better for her.
And that's exactly what it's about.
John, and yet she
Yeah,
told
maybe
my
it-
husband she slept with him a load of times.
yeah, maybe it is like something to do with that. Maybe like she likes the control and then sort of like flips on the man. Maybe she's got a thing to do with men, you know. She's got a dislike to men, you know. Like, but that could be a childhood thing as well. Like, you know, like because what you just said there. Sorry.
I used to.
What you just said there about like what happened to you when you were younger, like SA, like mine was not as bad as that, but I had my mum had this boyfriend for years, and he used to be just like a pisshead. He was loud. He was horrible with his mouth, and that affected me just with that, you know. So I could just imagine how the other thing with SE would have affected you, you know? Do you get me? You don't forget it. And he just was just horrible with his words, you know? So it must be horrible. And like what I'm just trying to say is like you don't know what people have been through in their life, you know?
And that's the thing about Emma and her group chat is like, I don't know if Barker can back me up on this because I know was in the group chat like I was, even though they won't recognise my name because I've changed my name. But like, it's the whole group chat. There was quite a lot of vulnerable people in there that have stories and was trying to relate to Emma. But the thing was, it's not good enough for Emma because the whole show is about her.
Yeah, she don't listen to anyone at all. Yeah.
No. And so then...
Poor Andrea, all she wants to do is humiliate people.
Yeah. But that's the thing. All them vulnerable people, and there was a lot of vulnerable people that I knew in that group chat that literally got ridiculed and bullied out of it because their experience, because they were trying to relate to Emma. But no, they couldn't relate to Emma because Emma's like literally the owner of like her show. No, and that's what the case was with the group chat. No, you can't say anything because I'm the person here. And that's my experience of the group chat, and I'm sorry, but that's what I wanted to say.
I'm glad I come into this because it's opened my eyes a little bit more, you know, seeing like different people, you know, like because when you're just like doing like sort of like texting, you know, like not texting, what do you call it, like bloody you don't get any reaction or like any sort of, you know, so it is good to talk to people, you know, and see the completely other side of things, if you get me.
I thought I came into that group as being safe and like telling my personal experiences and talking to somebody or to other people that actually been through similar situations of me, and because it kind of felt like my story was too much that Emma didn't like, and then I just got bullied. So
from who?
From the mob.
Oh, Emma's like people, like
Emma, yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's a bit shit.
And that's what my experience about it was.
Yeah.
There was a girl in this chat earlier that got kicked out of that group chat called Kirsty. I think she had learning difficulties.
What about Ryan? What about Ryan's act that he's supposed to apologise for about disability? Him and his mate stood mocking. How can you go back from that?
Yeah, he did that pretty quick, didn't he?
And his mate, oh yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
What was that? I saw
the video to his parents.
He was mimicking a disabled child on her live.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Things like that, like, sicken me.
It was horrible. Sorry, it was horrible.
When her mod was getting bullied, Lauren stopped it on her live the other night. I was watching. Exactly, I did. I'm that much of a bitch, you know what I mean? But I'm don't like fucking bullies like that. So,
I didn't actually see it, Wee Jacks. I only seen it today on screen
He was
record.
doing like actions in there about a disabled people. It wasn't very nice.
Missed all that.
I'm going to go out the box now, though, guys. But thank you ever so much for listening. I just wanted to get because I came on the other night and I was a bit hot-headed about it all, and I'm a bit more not hot-headed tonight. So I just wanted to say my point of view about the group chat. But thank you ever so much, everybody. I'll be in your comments.
okay, darling. Thank you for coming.
Thank you ever so much, guys, for listening. Thank you. Bye.
Now, Lauren, see that girl Natasha that Em's got confused with you with about your address?
Yeah.
I've just messaged her, so I'm a step ahead of Em's again.
That's another thing.
I have been messaging her anyway, so.
But she was even saying though, and countless people has told me that she's been saying that she's going to dock my address.
Right, that is like a really bad
No one
thing.
knows your
That
address.
is like-
She was confused with
I've
someone
got
else.
children. I've got children at my address. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's the one thing. Like I was a bit like, please don't like my kids. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want.
Yeah.
That. Like, I'd rather sort it out than
Yeah.
have my fucking address being doxed. Do you know what I mean?
And I think like people should like realise as well themselves, like just because their address has been like leaked, they shouldn't do it to other people. And I think that's gone over the line, like messing with people's addresses and like.
I don't
Like-
know. I don't know why she would have my address. I've never. When I've been on live, I have never like.
Yeah, it's
They don't have
disgusting,
any
you
of
know.
those addresses.
I keep my life private. Like so
I wouldn't
was-
even want anyone's address. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want anyone's nothing.
I'd
Like-
never wear a
I'm
dress.
sorry.
Yeah, that's
Saying
it.
about- She was saying about me knowing CLA's address as well, making me out to be creepy. But I knew that because I just knew what the flats were called because of being in opposition lives to her and people be spamming it. So I knew
Attention
that.
seeking
I
alert.
muted
She's back on.
oh, she's back
I
on.
muted the words in Ems's chat.
Should have probably said the ambulance is being offline.
Yeah.
So, is this Barker, like, or is this...
This is my main account.
Oh, because you sound different, because I've heard you, like, on, like...
Because he's from another country.
See,
What?
look what she's doing, look.
That's what she said. You're from another country.
What is she doing now?
She's got
Well,
blood on her.
I'm Scottish as
See,
well.
things like this, I don't like Ems as far as I can.
On the rem, so we can see, Lauren.
I don't like it. Do you know what I mean? Like she's got blood on the tissue. Like she
Turn
goes-
around so I can see.
Looks a bit pink to me. That looks a bit fake
Oh.
blood.
So she went off, and then she's come on with pink. Yeah. Oh.
The ambulance will turn up soon then because someone's going to call them.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know.
like I do worry when it comes to things like this. Like
No, I know. It's like sometimes it's like, you know, what is it the called? Like the wolf, what's that wolf thing? Like cry wolf or something like that.
yeah, she's done it too many times. Job.
Yeah.
She's disgusting. She is absolutely disgusting. You sit there and try and take away people's future.
Everyone's watching
You know what I
this.
mean?
Miss
Well,
Red's
she's
gonna
got
do
a future. She can go back to her old job where she smacked the child.
So was it like? So she's talking about Barker. Like, she talked about the work thing with Barker then, yeah? Because I seen like she was saying something about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit shit. Like I'd like see, to be honest, right? I'm not but like all my exes, right? I could actually just talk to them normal. You know, like, I know like people can't, but like we don't have any hatred. It's either like even like one fucked around. I don't like hate them. You know, but I'll get over it.
Oh, thank you, Jess.
I don't have a hatred for people. I would never like be snidey or like do things or, you know. It's just like I don't like all that stuff.
But she'll do it for views. She'll create
Yeah, I know.
the worst toxic drama.
It's so bad, isn't it? TikTok, isn't it? Like sort of like it started off apparently, wasn't it? Like you know, like the lockdown. It was for kids. Do. Do you remember that song? Do.
That's what people are paying for, drama,
That's
to see
like
the
I
drama.
remember TikTok. Yeah, the old grannies like they couldn't come out. They were doing the dance and now look at it. It's so bad.
I'm gonna roll a fag because it's stressed me out too much.
Thanks for letting me in. I'm going. I've got to go and clean some nets. Right, all. Thank you.
See you later.
See you later. I'll follow you.
See you, mate.
Thank you. That she's threatening to bring her mum and go into it sick as fuck. It's all about getting.
True, you know, right, what Collector said, she's looking to trigger one of us. So that will bite and we shouldn't really, know.
I'll tell you what, she's lucky that I've had my tablets today.
Do you know that
I do,
saying
so, I do have an ADHD.
no reaction, like, isn't it? But
Medication
it's
for
so
that.
hard, isn't it?
My daughter's got ADHD.
I'm on medication for it. And when I don't have it, I'm a little bitch.
Oh, like she's sort of like 13.
Yeah.
And then when she was younger, she was like really hyper. But when she went into secondary, she sort of like went a bit like quiet. But she sort of like, her thing is more like she forgets every single thing. Like she forgets like where she puts things. She don't know like time. She don't even know like the time of day. Like she just don't have any organisation skills. Her room's like a shithole. Do you know that sort of thing? Like
I think she's got a vibrator out.
what? What did you say?
She's got something under the bed that's going bzzz.
No, like she's got something in the whole room that does that, not fucking the bed. But honest, she's just
I
like
shouldn't have said that.
yeah. I sort of heard that, but I knew that you didn't mean that. But she
That's what I
just
mean,
like
to say things.
no, yeah, she does that as well. But then she's like sort of like really like shy.
Yeah.
But when she gets to know you, she's okay. Do you know what I mean? And she's like, but she's not like, because people think ADHD like you're bouncing off the walls, but girls are different, aren't they? They don't notice it until they're like bloody like her
What
age.
the fuck is she doing? She's not playing with herself, is she?
Oh, don't.
No, she's got the fucking zzz under.
That's because nobody else will play with her.
I think it's that bloody dog nail trimmer thing.
Aye, that's what.
Sorry to ruin your fun, but it's a dog nail trimmer.
You know, what is it? Oh, sorry.
Still it does OF.
Oh, what did someone just say about my
Is
hair?
this for 18s only?
Still it does OF if anyone wants to know.
This is off topic, but what hair products do you use, Lauren? You've got beautiful, healthy hair. I can't remember now. What's it called again?
Whatever's on for £1.
No, it's
I'm joking.
it's not Garnier, it's not that.
L'Oreal.
No, something Essen.
Someone's just said she's bleeding everywhere.
No, oh,
It's
don't.
fake blood, is it?
Yeah, it's pink if you look at it.
Hang on.
Yeah, but it might look like blood does look a bit pinkish, and if it like spreads a bit on like cotton, you know.
The thing is, I don't like.
No one's asked anyway.
I worry because I'm like, I don't want to be. I don't know.
Yeah, like that's why I'm saying. That's why I come on, because I was like,
If she hurts herself, I don't want to be like the kind of fucking person that, you know what I mean, that's going to
yeah. And even like attention seekers as well, yeah. But it's like sometimes it is a cry for help. It's like
Ambulance on its
attention.
way. CLA's friends called it. Somebody said Jax.
What's that? Sorry.
Jax
the
is
thing
just
is,
put
the
a comment.
thing
Ambulance on
is,
its
she's
way.
just gonna close
CLA's
the
friends
door.
called it.
She's just going to close the door.
CLA's probably phoned it
And
for
then they
drama.
just walk. Sorry, and then they come in and she goes, eh, and then they just walk away and leave her anyway. I don't even know.
Why are they saying animal abuse? I can't say because it's a thingy.
Can I just say something, right? My brother, right? He had like sort of like a bit of he had a drug problem, but then he took like some dodgy drug and it made him schizophrenic, yeah. And he was doing all this stuff, and we couldn't get him locked up. We would try to get him locked up because he done all this stuff, and they wouldn't, you know.
She's scaring the dog.
I can't see it and I can't get rid up on this bloody thing.
She's probably blocked you. No joke.
Right, everyone,
I
I'm
do
dropping
think-
out. So
I think she does look after the dog a bit, but I think
Good
Don't
night,
work too
everyone.
hard.
Good night. Good night.
good
Bye-bye.
night.
See you, everyone.
Bye bye.
Oh, the door's gone.
I'll turn around so I can see Laura.
Yeah, go on, because like, I feel so bad.
She's upside down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's it.
See, she'll be acting fine now.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at the state of her.
I know. Oh.
See, now she acts fine.
Police ambulance.
Where are you, police ambulance?
Live stream. I'm not showing you, I'm not showing you.
What's the live stream for?
Live stream is in like TikTok. I've been on
Is
live
it
stream.
enough far away here? Is that okay?
No, not really. If you don't want to come in, then
No, we need to come in and see them, but we want to be part of the live stream. That's okay. It's more for your own content, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, there we go. Was that paused?
No, it's paused at the minute. I think she's paused it.
That's what she said she was going to do, though, didn't she? She said she was going to start and pause it.
Yeah, because you know why? Like, now I'm like, she's probably like going to go, I'm fine, da 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 da. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then they'll go, and then she'll be like, again, I don't know. But it does make me. Sorry. So it's just hard to know when to talk, you know?
She's going to get
Sorry,
section.
I'm a
I
bit
hope
quiet,
so.
guys. I'm just like...
No, I know, but I mean, like, when like people are talking, I don't know when to talk. I'm just like, I don't want to, like... you know what I mean?
I don't really like this either. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really
What
like...
you guys need? Section, definitely. Like, just for, like, a bit. But I do still feel sorry for her.
I wouldn't.
No, I know, but I know, like,
She doesn't.
I did
The thing
see-
is, she's had the help. She's like Dave Duran.
Yeah, there's people out there helping her.
Eh?
There is people trying to help her and stuff like that.
That's what I mean.
But I think
She's
what
not-
it is, it's this TikTok because they're earning money. So they're doing stuff to like get the viewers and earn. Because like she's like comes on like you don't see her, then she comes on. And it's like I think like tonight it was like 6,000 viewers.
Yeah.
And she's just in the kitchen. Do you know what I'm saying? Like pissed out of her face. So what does that tell you?
I've got a lot of people in here.
I totally agree.
Do you know what?
She does do it
Yeah,
for
sorry,
money.
go on.
Sorry. I was just replying to Joe Wilmot in the thing.
Oh, is she in here? Is she?
Yeah, she's just said she does it for money. She does do it for money. That's all she does it for.
Joe, pop in if you want to, darling.
Like I've never ever come on there, like even like what you're doing now, like doing like what do you call it, like a host, yeah. Like I started off. If you see like my thing, I started off doing this little thing, just doing lines, yeah. Like just like because I thought like my anxiety and stuff, just like. But even with that, I was like, and I didn't even do a live, and I sort of done a few to build up to like what is it 800 to get to go live, and that was ages ago. I got that, and I still not even went live to do it. I just
She's
I don't know.
annoyed as she has lost 4K. What 4K viewers?
Who's annoyed? Emma.
Yeah.
They probably went to bed.
I hope the section are this time right.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like, who do the sanction? Like, what do you have to actually do to, like, you know?
Yeah.
Like exactly what she's doing, trying to take her own life.
Yeah, but they're not sanctioned her, have they? And she's done it a few times.
It's dropped to 3K now.
Because she covers the markings up, you know what I mean? And they don't, like, sort of ask her to show them. If they ask her to show them, she always says no.
And it's like, I think what the police, because they know they've seen the address so many times, they're like, you know, like what I said, like the boy that cries wolf.
Yeah.
But I think I said the wolf before, or something like that.
Is it for real this time because it was fake blood last week?
I think it's fake this time, Joe.
See, I would never say it's fake or real, like, because you just don't know. Do you know what I mean?
No, and I think it's like really sad if you actually do things like that, and like, you know, I've got pissed and stuff, but do you know what? Like, this is like how bad I get, right? I know when I'm sober I can't sing, right? So when I'm drunk, I know I can't sing, and I don't get up in the karaoke because when I'm sober I can't sing, and then when I'm drunk I know I'll definitely, like, I'll be worse. So even when I'm drunk I don't get up in the karaoke. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, oh, I don't know. It's just like, I think she needs to, like.
The thing is, I'm that kind of person that I wouldn't want to sit here and say, oh, it's fake blood. Do you know what I mean? Because you never know these days.
I know, but then, like, I wouldn't, like. And what another thing as well is, like, you know, like Roots as well. Like, she was like hitting on her like a few days ago, and then all of a sudden, like, they all do things like go in there to just like to get on there because she had like 6K, you know, all that. They don't really care, really, you know. They're just on there just to like.
Oh,
to
they'd
be
be all over
involved.
now. Watch it go back up now. It always fucking does.
What's that?
Our lives ended. Look, it's going back up now.
See, I don't have a clue. That you're live and they're like, what? Sorry, I'm so
I've got like
clueless.
5 people in here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Too many people.
Oh, so you got like, I can't even see because I've not got my glasses. How many? Sorry.
Like normally, I'll just have like between 5 and 10. Like I don't really want like big.
She'll probably be back on in a half an hour.
Yeah.
What is it? I can't even see because it's grey as well with the white road.
16 now. People's coming in.
See, I couldn't like, honest. I'm not good like sort of. That's why I was doing that little thing because like I could do it behind, and just like that was my plan, just to like. But then I was like, I got the viewers, and I was like, oh, I can't even do that. Like I can't even like talk, you know.
I just feel bad for people that's like been through it with their families and stuff. Like it's not nice to be able to see things like that because it brings up memories, like things that shouldn't be put on here.
And I forgot as well because apparently I've like this like thing was meant to be for kids years ago, wasn't it? When they sort of all that, and then so remember I've done that thing. That's how I remember TikTok, like seeing things. You know?
Yeah.
And then, like, look at it now. Everyone's just, like, really hating on each other. It's, like, not nice, you know, and I don't like it. It's like, oh.
She don't care about anyone but herself, I know.
No, I know what you're saying with that. I know.
Oh, there's glass. Somebody's just said there's glass still all over our kitchen floor. Surely if they go in, they'll see that.
Well, no, I think, like, I was on the live then, actually. I was watching, but I missed, like, but I think she dropped a drink. Like, I think it was, like, a bottle. She dropped it. She didn't, like, sort of...
If she cut herself, because she says that she don't eat, and if she's drinking all the time and stuff like that, her blood's going to be so thin anyway. So
yeah, and
she's going to bleed more.
Yeah, and the drink as well, I think that, like, thingy... Like it's sort of like what's the word? It subscribes your not subscribes, but it's like things your appetite. It don't make you want to eat as well.
Yeah.
But see, to be honest, like she don't go on like every single day. And this is what I was thinking, right? Like I think she don't drink every single day. I think she drinks when she comes on live. That's what I think.
The police is at the door apparently.
She's not on.
Oh, well, I don't know. How do you know that? Batman, wasn't my bunny wee lassie?
Or maybe that's people just saying, like, from before, like, the police were at the door. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, like, and then people say, this is what I think as well, like, do you know when people say,
Somebody
oh,
just said
you
they can see her live. VH1 said, oh, no, I can't see her live. I apologise. So.
It's the
Yeah,
thing
you know when
is, she
people
knows
say-
what she's doing.
she sort of does, but yeah, she does, like, especially when she's drunk. But like, you know when people say, like, oh, she don't look after, like, she don't take a dog for a walk. So I'm thinking, well, obviously she does through the day because she's not on through the day. So, like, what you would do is, like, take your dog for a walk before you go on live. Do you know what I mean? Because she always goes on at night.
Joes, what do you mean? Oh, it's now the M's upper. I can't spell that. I'm not really good at spelling.
Appreciation Society.
I can't even see it. Like,
It's not highlighted.
Anybody that feels sorry for her needs a head checked.
I need my head checked.
She diagnosed herself last night after a lady said she might have it. Oh God. See, like her kind of like hatred towards me was over last year. She needs to get over it.
What happened then from last year? Like,
So
what was
basically, what it was, I used to follow her, and I used to go in there all the time. And like, because I generally thought she was alright until she started doing
Yeah.
it, you know.
yeah,
She was actually like having Brandon come in and out of her live, and when he would be out from being on live with her, she would then be like smirking and saying stuff about him. Obviously, I don't like bullies. I fucking hate it. Do you know what I mean?
okay.
I used to go on live with Brandon, so I was on live with Brandon, and he was like, "Yeah, she's bullying me and everything like that." And I had loads of people coming over to me saying like, "She's doing this to him, doing that to him."
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of Brandon, so she's done that to another person then. So
Yeah,
I've never heard of him. Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's lovely, Brandon. isn't he?
I said to him, I was like, "You need to think about yourself and stop going on with her if she's bringing you down." And
Yeah.
he added her on, and obviously I didn't know at this stage. Do you know what I mean? I just had to follow her. She's then going, "Hey, why have you got this girl on with you?" and all this stuff. And I can't remember like a lot, but all I can remember is like I've come off, and then what was it? I had her trolls coming at her people coming at me saying about my children. So when I was on live with Brandon, he then added her in again, and I literally went full blown.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then everyone was like, boom, to you.
You can't keep a name out of your mouth though. You're carrying it on. Crazy Nana, what are you on about? I'm hardly on live. If you've got something to say, come up in my fucking chat. Don't sit there typing the fucking way. Come up in the chat and speak to me. You don't fucking know me, so don't sit there and criticise me when you don't know about me. I hate fucking people that do that, sit there and think they know ya. You don't know me. I'm actually a fucking nice person.
Yeah, that's why I don't go on there.
They would know I'm actually fucking lovely. And the thing is, if I was such a bad fucking person, on the lives the other night, on the other fucking lives, I wouldn't have been sat there sticking up for our fucking mods, for fuck's sake. I'd have been like, yeah, you're this, you're fucking that. But I didn't. I was sticking up for him because that's the kind of person I am. So do not come on this fucking live and start yapping and doing that to me when you don't fucking know me. Anyway, she came on and then I just went full blown at her. And then I turned around and was like, what are you going to do? Go and SH yourself again on live. I knew completely after I was in the fucking wrong, yeah?
Yeah.
I knew straight away.
Yeah, I get you.
Straight away after that I was in the wrong. I did apologise. I even apologised to her as well.
Yeah.
I apologised to her as well. Sometimes I just when I'm in an argument, my head.
I
just
do the
goes.
same thing as I know what you're saying. You don't mean it, but you just like
No, it just
'cause
goes.
you get mad and you just go fuck off, you fucking.
I'm not using anything as an excuse. Like what I said was wrong, but like I didn't even know I had ADHD until I had my daughter. I didn't know that was something that I'm suffering with. I'm now on medication because I don't think before I speak sometimes. And
That's what I do, and that's what my daughter does as well, and that's why
I knew 100% I was fucking wrong. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like I apologized straight after, and she's just like. I even wrote to her and said, look, you know, at the end of the day, like, let's just speak about it.
Yeah.
So then we could just put it to the side, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but she would like. She is a sort of person, but I know that what she's like. She'd make it a bigger deal.
You owned it, Laura. You were the bigger person. Exactly. I did. I said I was wrong. Everybody makes mistakes, but the thing that makes me laugh is she said so much worse things, and I'm not being funny. A lot of people on this app on TikTok said more worse things to her, but then she still speaks to him after. So why you sat there having a fucking do you know what I mean over me? That one thing I said.
I think like some things like now like look at it like she like I know she always has guys in the kitchen and stuff, but then she'll have the odd girl over. She's not get any really good girlfriends, you know. And I think maybe like when there's someone, it's a bit like more like, you know, I don't know, like pretty or something.
Well, all I can say
She
is
don't like it. Sorry, sorry.
that when you're saying that she has the girls over and what have you, all I can say, the ones that she has over must be pretty desperate for a friend.
Breaking Bad. What did you just say to me? Hang on. You can't keep her name out of your mouth. Everyone, your life, you slag about her like now. I'm not slagging her off though. That's the difference.
You're not being horrible. You're just saying.
Look, I've been sat here for the last 20 minutes saying nothing. Do you know what I mean? Because I've just been like listening to other people having their say. Like, I'm not being funny. Like, if I wanted to slag her off, I fucking slag her off. Like. If she's going to sit there and bring my kids into through her fucking mouth and sit there and say that
you don't bring kids into it
when she doesn't even know the facts. I live with my children, so she needs to go. If she wants to sit there and say things, go and get the facts first before turning on me and saying shit like that.
Like, I would hate it, right? If someone
tell her,
like,
then I can't tell her. I cannot tell her because she has blocked me. Tell her to unfucking block me and I'll tell her. Fucking hell. I don't know why I keep saying that. I think
I would hate
too many lives.
If someone like said that to me about my daughter, yeah, like she wasn't living here or something like that, like it would make me furious. Like I would actually want to go there and like just, you know. And I'd be on here going like, it would drive me crazy because my daughter's there. But then I think like, you know, it's just like, I don't know. When it comes to your kids, it does make you furious, yeah. And then you end up
you don't care about limits or anything like that.
Yeah, you don't. You're a crazy person. You're just like, like
100%.
Yeah,
you've been obsessed with her for the last 15 months. Oh, fuck off! I'm hardly online. How can it be 15 months when I'm fucking hardly online? You weirdos! Fucking hell!
Well, I've just seen you, and I've been on since.
Can't be obsessed with someone. What life has she got?
You only come on once in a blue moon.
Exactly. Thank you.
And you're sober. Sorry, like.
Fucking hell, the least I do is smoke a fucking fag. Fucking hell.
Same. I'm like a roll up. Glass of wine.
It's alright. I'll have trolls coming at me, it's fine. Just come at me, it's fine. I can handle it. I've had more fucking worse in my life than having fucking trolls at my back.
Do you know what as well, like sort of like when I was watching like M's like sort of things, I used to like watch her and like people trolled her and I used to be like, why are you horrible? Da 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 da. But I'd still do that because, like, I
Whoever's
don't
got a
like.
problem with me, sorry, hun. Whoever's got a problem with me, come in the fucking box. Stop writing, stop chattering. Come in the box and speak to me.